What is going down, my YouTube family? It is your boy Zary from the XMG, and I got a yellow shirt on underneath this, and it keeps cutting off. Maybe if we zip this up. There, okay. But anyways, we are here for Let's Make It Work, and I took a couple days off from YouTube, spent some time with the family, and we made a lot of progress in this account, which we're gonna go over. But one of them, and we do have some shards to pull. We have 6 ancients and 1 void we're gonna pull, and I want to pull them while this boosted summons is going, because we do have a champion chase if it wants to load. Maybe it's a tournament. Yeah, champion chase going on. And you know what? We could use, if we get up to there, we could use that. But I got 3 of the ancients out of the market, saving up to unlock the market. Once I get the mine, once I get that all fully maxed out, then I'm gonna worry about masteries. But I'll go over the account here in a little bit. But there's one thing I really want to talk about in this video, and why I think the Deadlands could be the best farming spot in the early game. And you get to this point, and it's not really that much difference of the Brimstone Path in the form of XP, but the characters you can get out of here are just exceptional. You know, we all know War Maiden, right? She has the AoE decreased defense. She is a force affinity, so super beneficial character, gonna help you out. Then the other rare out of here is Berserker, and I pulled him because I was farming for War Maiden, and I was like, let me check out his kit, because Spirit Affinity, I always seem to struggle with those force, nodes in the campaign. Let me see what he brings. Attacks 1 enemy, fills the champion's turn meter by 30%. If this attack is critical, he attacks 1 enemy, gains an extra attack if they're killed, and then attacks all enemies 2 times. Awesome. So I started building him up, and then actually Darth Microtransactions made a video about Berserker, included Berserker in his video, and I couldn't agree with more with what he said. And, attack-based champion, defense, right? But this is all low. If we went there, it'd be a little bit higher. Doesn't have bad speed to start either. Then you go into the uncommons. Outlander, fantastic for Fire Knight. Attacks 1 enemy 2 times, and then he attacks all enemies with a 50% chance of decreasing turn meter. You have Shield Guard, who is just, I have him at 4-star, and he's just a monster. He's a defense-based champion. Decreased speed on his A1, right? And that's at a 50% shot when you get him booked. And then he attacks all enemies and fills this champion's turn meter by 20% on a critical hit. So you just build him with crit and defense, and then it goes down to a 2-turn cooldown. And then when you get him 3-star ascended, he removes 1 debuff from himself. Awesome. Just an awesome champion, and I'm loving him right now. He does a lot of good things for me. Then you have Outrider, who's not the best, but he's not terrible. Decreased defense on an AoE, or on a A1, single target. Single target decreases enemies' max HP. And then he has an AoE, so he could be beneficial. Still not the best champion, but could be beneficial. And then you also have Spirit Walker. Attacks 1 enemy 2 times, Fire Knight, places a decreased attack debuff, and then removes all debuffs from this champion, places a 25% attack on a 2-turn cooldown. So all those champions can be used. The XP, let's take a look. We're going to run a quick battle, right? And Right now, these are who I'm leveling, and I'll go over my roster here in a minute. But we'll take a look at the XP boost versus farming dead mines versus farming the Badlands. And it's really not that much crazier. I mean, yes, obviously it's going to be lower, right? But the quality of characters you're getting out of the two from where primarily people farm is way better. Now the drop rate seems to be lower. Like, you do get the obelisk out of the Badlands, right? So we get 3,040 XP. This is on normal, right? Then we go over to, or Brimstone Path. I kept calling it the Badlands. Brimstone Path. We're going to stage 3. Now, here though, let's take a look. Hound Spawn. Attacks one enemy, 20% chance of stunning them. That's it, when he's ascended. He gets the decreased defense 2 times. Not bad. And then attacks all enemies will ignore defense buffs if this target has a freeze debuff, and will ignore defense and block damage if the target has a freeze debuff. Only if Hellfang's there. So you're really not even getting that third move, right? Now, Diabolist is a great character. Well, not great, but she's a good character. She gives you one enemy, sleep. She gives you attacks all enemies, increased speed on all allies, and then she fills the turn meter of all allies by 15%, decreasing turn meter of enemies. So she's a turn meter manipulator. Good. Then you get everybody's favorite food, Incubus, who does nothing. One enemy, 10% chance of placing an extra hit, and then attacks 3 enemies at random and resets the cooldown of the skill if the target is killed. Okay, wonderful. So the quality just is way better. So let's go in here. I don't know if we can run it with the people here. We might be able to probably get through this. But I'm enjoying this. I hit it hard this weekend, you know, when I was laying in bed. Just trying to get through stuff during the day, watching football both Saturday and Sunday. Just going there. But I had to get away from YouTube for a little bit. Played a lot of board games with the family, so that was a lot of fun. Did one of those Hunt a Killer subscription boxes. That was super fun. If you haven't done that, they're not sponsoring me or anything like that, but so you're getting 560 more XP a battle. So yes, it's more, but it's really not that much more in the early game. The early game, you're trying to build your roster, and that the amount of characters you can get that can be used in other places to benefit your account. Now, when you get to the point where you have a full roster and you don't need this many characters as much, then obviously moving to where you get more XP is more beneficial. But the quality of characters you get out of the Deadlands is just way better, in my opinion. Just way better. So that's where, if you're building an early game roster, start farming Deadlands, get War Maiden, get your Berserker, get that Shield Guard. Shield Guard is just primo. Love him. Then let's take a look about where we are here. Pick up my XP while I'm in here. I'm gonna go to bed soon. And we have, oh, I already went over that. Let's look at my champions. I was able to get War Maiden up and running, and before, because I only have like 14 hours left on the potion keep, so I wanted to make sure I could ascended people. We have War Maiden is up. I got her skills. So I was able to get 2 extra copies of her, but I got her to level 40. I got Kale to level 40, and he is completely booked out. Oh, no, need one more for his A3. Shield Guard, got him up to level 40, got him to 4-star ascended, and I I need books, and this is where I wanted the books, but yeah. But I can farm him, I can get him out of mystery shards, no big deal. Shaman I got from the daily login reward, so was not bad there. Berserker, got him up to 4 stars ascended, and he's been super beneficial for me. I was working on Zephyr Sniper. For her skills here, I was only able to get 1 more copy of her, so she's kind of taking a backseat priority for me. I was farming Greybeard, but he's kind of taking a backseat as well for me now that I have Shield Guard. Fencer we got out of a mystery shard, I think it was, right? I can't remember. But she is a decent kit. Attacks 1 enemy 2 times, so I'm thinking some Fire Knight possibly with the decreased speed. 75% chance of stun. And then she has an AoE with decreased defense on it, so not too bad there. Wyvernbane I was going to ascend because she does have the HP burn, so maybe when I'm laying in bed tonight, I'll see if I can get her up and running. Now, Elder we got from the tournament, so I just have him in the training ground. Muckstalker I'm working on building up. I was able to pull Avir the Alchemage out of a mystery shard, and this was a really big pull for me because it attacks 1 enemy, 30% chance of placing a 5% poison, so the big version of poison. Then he has an AoE with decreased attack and decreased speed, and then he fills the turn meter by 15% and heals allies by 15% of this champ's max HP. So right now I just got him in regular, whatever gear I can get him in, but working on him as well. Outlander I got up to 3-star, just kind of screwing around with that. And then Saurus I pulled, which I'm a really big fan of. AoE on his A1 and an AoE on his A2. So I'm going to try to put him in a stun set and play around with him later. And that's kind of where we're at right now. We have 18 spots available. So we're going to go out and pull some shards, see if we can get lucky. And I'm torn. Do like I want that game-changing character? Of course I do. But I don't know. And then tomorrow we're gonna go in and mess around with the forge, see if we can craft some gear in here, anything that'll be good for us. I've been holding on to my silver big time, so that is big. And then as far as missions, I was able to knock out a lot of missions. We're at 49 right now. And I'm just working on bronze there. And I took my time with that. You know, I took my time and I leveled up characters while I was doing it. And I could be further, but I'm pretty happy where I'm at right now. I mean, we are... We're on day 8. So, I'm 49, day 8. I'm okay. So, we have 18, so we'll pull 10 mystery shards. We might blow through all these mystery shards. See if we can get a... See, Outrider. Could book that guy out. Yeah. I mean, not that any of these people are fantastic, but... Let's see what we get. Let's go... Who do we want to level up? Let's put Muckstalker there. Blow through some of this. Alright, what'd that give us? Crusader, food. No blues yet. We're really just kind of hoping for like a shield guard. Blues, essentially, is what I'm looking for. Now, Jakix did an awesome video on Heart Piercer. She can put out some crazy damage. And I'm going to edit the part out where I'm feeding. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, 31 to go. List. Sergeant. Nope. Oh, paying the tax. Feed up, be right back. Last one. Here we go. Okay, that was a big bust. That's probably leading us up to what's coming. Chaplain. I get her confused with Mother Superior all the time. Attacks one enemy. Removes all debuffs from the target ally. Heals the target ally. And attacks all enemies. Heal the allies. So, support character. Alright. I mean, Sacred Order definitely faction wars right now. So, could be worse. Epic. I don't know who that is. Attacks one enemy has a 50% chance of big decreased defense, 100% heal reduction, or a 30% speed debuff for 2 turns. Okay. Interesting. Attacks all enemies with freeze. Enemies killed by this skill cannot be revived. Nice. Attacks one enemy, removes all buffs. Has an 80% chance of putting on block debuffs. Okay, she's definitely going to be used for me. Arena. Yeah. Potion keeps. Ice Golem. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. With this move right here. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Manager. He has a provoke, defensive based champion, 2 AoE with ally protect, continuous heal. Yeah, I've talked about him before. And defense in dungeons. Bannerlord's faction wars for sure. On that one. Ugh, no thank you, Tormentor. Master Butcher. Provoke. Heals all allies by the amount of damage taken. On a 1-turn cooldown when booked. Then he revives a random ally. So yeah, faction wars. Dwarves suck. Anyways, they're a hard one, so yeah, I'll keep him for faction wars. And one more on the ancients. Death Chanter. Nope. I mean, I'll keep him for faction wars right now. But HP based champion, heal reduction, and allied defense and arena. Okay. Alright, we got that. We got that one epic. So let's pull ourselves a Harrier and call it a video. Dilgal. Alright. We'll take Dilgal. Dilgal, better than what I thought we were going to get. At this point in the game, he can really help us out. Decrease speed. He has an AoE 2 times. Decrease accuracy. And then decrease defense, the big version. So, yeah, that's better than what we could ask for. Dragon, Spider, faction wars for sure. Yeah, okay. I'm liking that. Yeah, you can use him in Fire Knight. So that could have been a lot worse. So we got some other champions here to work on. And where'd that put us at the tournament? Alright, we got a day XP boost, which we're gonna end up needing. And put us at number 2. So if we can stay there, that'd be sweet. I don't know if we're gonna be able to stay there or not. But that's kind of what we got going on. I'm pretty happy with where we're at there. Let's claim that bad boy. I think we got like 2 days left. Oh, 6 days. Oh boy. Oh, from all the achievements. So we got some more stuff to work on here. Dilgal's gonna be really big for us. Him and Avir. Pretty excited for her, for Ice Golem. That is gonna be nice. So yeah, we are coming together. That'll help us out in arena too. So I'll do some research on her, read her kit a little bit more and get involved. So yeah, I'm very very happy with where we're at and where we're coming along. So if you're just finding me for the first time and you're liking what you're seeing, click that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and all that good stuff that goes along with it. And for my XMG family members out there, I love you. See you in the next one, and I'm out.